So, what attracts you easily? Are those positive news or the negative ones which you found those interesting? Have you heard anything negative these days? And you thought like every time whenever I see something, I always see negative. Are you aware enough to check your thoughts? Are those negative thoughts or positive thoughts? And you will realize that most of the time you hear negative all the time, and it's your surroundings which is full of negativity lot of times. Okay, I am not generalizing it with everybody, but most of them are following negative news or negative things about the society, negative things about the culture or government or anything. And people find it very interesting because psychologically we attract towards negativity. And that's how there is a competition in the news channels also, right? Like who gives the most negative thing, right? The moment one somebody says something about the other person, and they immediately go to the next person, that okay, this guy said this about you, what is your opinion? One more negative news, right? So that's the game, right? And there is reason behind it. Since our childhood, y- there is, whenever our parents, or even these days, today the parents have become more sensitive, right? I mean, even I am very much sensitive. But when you talk to your kids, what you say? ये मत करो, वो मत करो, लग जाएगा, right? You will get hurt. Don't do this. Uh, you know, don't sleep too much. uh, don't lie to people. So every sentence starts with don't, right? This will do this for you. So there is no positive outcome of the act. Of course, as parent, we are, more concerned with our children, but in the process, we use those negative words, and we only speaks what they don't have to do. Have we ever thought like how many times we say what they have to do? Instead of saying don't do this, tell them what to do, right? Don't throw garbage here. Okay, just say throw garbage in the dustbin. Always throw garbage in the dustbin. That's as simple as that. Don't waste your time watching TV. Instead of that, you can say, can you utilize your time more effectively on some productive things, like, have, read some books, watch, do some scientific programs, go and play. So that's options you can give. And, even honestly, I am not 100% correct yet, but even I am doing this, practicing this, and I see positive results. So whenever we talk with the other person, what we do, we project our personality, right? So if our personality is negative, what we will attract? We will attract negativity, because negative attracts negative, and they become positive by the way. So when you when you gossip about somebody, you will always attract gossiping people, and you will have a lot of fun, right? You get inside happiness, where you think that everybody, he is like that, and today, what happened, yesterday what happened, there was this and that and that. Inside we feel happy, but it's huge negative thing, right? And it impacts our vibrations. It lowers our energy. You don't know what is impacting on your health. All these negative thoughts, negative emotion, negative feelings impact every cell of our body, and that's what we are going to discuss today what can we do to come out of this, right? So stay till the very end of this video because we are going to write one powerful affirmation, and I will also share three techniques which you can implement in day-to-day life, all the moments, all the time. Be aware, and that's how you can get rid of this negative mindset. My name is Rahul Gadkari. I'm a total wellness coach, and I'm on a mission to help minimum 1 million people so that they can live happy, healthy, and prosperous life. And I am a certified handwriting analyst and a master practitioner of graphotherapy. Through this technique of graphotherapy and handwriting transformation, I help people so that they can bring positive traits in their personality. They can deal easily with the negative situations, challenges in their life. It's not about running away from the challenges, but it's about facing the challenges with huge power and confidence. And let's see the negativity has what impacts on our day-to-day life. So now if you check if you check around you, let's say you are in some business, okay, and you're not getting any clients, or you don't get any customers. So you will always say that, okay, these days this is the wrong season, that's why people are not coming. These are the there is too much competition around, that's why people are not coming. So instead of thinking all these negative reasons, of course we have to do analysis about the business, right, about the selling strategy. But if you are only thinking like how it is not happening or why it is not happening, instead of that, if you think like how it can happen, what I should do differently to attract customers, to attract clients. In the same way, if you are in a job, like if you want high salaries, if you want more responsibilities, get promotions, then you have to think from the outward mindset, where you how you can improve your skills, what else you can do to get that position, or to get that salary hike. See, if you decide and if you really want it, then go for it. If you don't, then find something else. It is as simple as that. Instead of crying about it, or instead of sitting on it, if you want to improve, if you really want to go ahead, then you have to bring that positive mindset inside you. You cannot say that this company has so much worse policies, this the management is always like that, there is nothing people can do around. There is same thing happening again and again. Only favorite people gets the right opportunities. They get the pay hikes, and it is always like that. I am doing so much work, but nothing is happening. What are these? These are all negative vibrations. Today you are getting salary, today you are getting some salary, right, from that, and it's useful for you. And if you are spreading the negativity about the same company, what do you think? Do you think that you will get positive results going forward? Because whatever you are getting, you are not grateful about, and that's where we are going wrong. So first thing is, whenever we are talking with anybody, it may be your family members, your kids, in your office, business, with your neighbors, society, shopkeepers, anybody, whenever you are talking, just be present and check what negative word you used. You can check past 2 hours, like what negative words I spoke. Because whenever we are speaking, okay, that words come from our thoughts, right? So if we start positive from here, automatically what we are doing is we are stopping the negative thoughts, and slowly you will also stop the negative thoughts. And even if it comes, I mean, it's okay to feel negative at times, right? It's okay because uh, we cannot be positive 100% of time. But whenever the negative thought comes, if we are aware and if we challenge them, then that is what we have to do. And that is what most of the successful people do. They don't just give excuses. Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, all these successful people, okay, sportsman people, don't you think that they went through some negative patch, and what they said, like, okay, my career is over, this management is like that, and the ball was like that, pitch was like that, I didn't play uh, uh, on the home ground, or it was a Australia pitch, they made it the suitable for the bowlers. All these excuses, did they give, or did they work on themselves? So that's what we have to do. And the first thing, what I just shared, is be aware. You just have to check what exactly negative just said with anybody. And if you are not speaking to anybody, what negative thoughts you brought in your mind. So, first is awareness. Once you are aware, it becomes very easy to catch. In a pond, if you know that there are fish in this particular area and this time they come, then it's very easy, right, to do fishing. But if you don't know, if you're not aware, you will sit hours and won't get anything, right? So similarly, you have to be aware first. Once you are aware, it is very easy to change, transform. Second is practice gratitude. Now, there is beautiful thing about gratitude, right? We always think that whenever something good happens to us, then we should be grateful, right? Whenever somebody, you know, says you are looking good, we say thank you. Somebody says, like, wow, you bought a new car. It's like, you are awesome. Thank you. So only, or somebody helps you to do some work, right? You say thank you. Let somebody, help your children, right? You say thank you. But that is not the way to show gratitude. Every morning, every day, every morning, you have to practice gratitude, and don't just limit those gratitude towards the people only. You can be grateful for the things you use. You can be grateful to this pen, the camera, the mobile. Every now and then we use mobile, right? The earphones, the mic, the speakers, the light, laptop, everything. And you just have to say one or two sentences like, because of you, I just get things very quickly. My Wi-Fi connection, you are so fast that, I just get things very easily. So this is the way, and you can include living and non-living things also in the gratitude practice. And if you do this every morning just for 5 minutes, you will see the change in your vibration. Because gratitude is that powerful emotion which attracts abundance. Universe sees that you are grateful already for these things, give it more. Whatever you are grateful about, you attract that. If you want, I told this to my son actually. He wanted to buy a new bicycle, right? He was behind me, and he used to always say that my this current bicycle is very short, I become tall now, my legs hit to the handle, and I'm not able to balance very well, it gets punctured now and then, the chain, it gets derailed all the time. So all these excuses. So I told him one thing, that today this cycle is serving you. Today it's giving you lot of things, right? Because of it, you can go to class, you can do some fun, right? So be grateful about that cycle and you will get new cycle very, very easily. And that's what he is doing now. Let's see. Because it's very simple. If we don't teach these things to our children right now, that whatever they are using, they should be very mindful and grateful about, then it is it is very easy for them in the future, right? So, and third is, and the most important thing is, whenever negative thoughts comes or whenever something negative is happening to you, you just have to sit down and write positive thoughts, positive words. Yes, it is very important. I emphasize on writing always, because when we write, we are directly connected through our nervous system with our brain, and this gives 100% faster results. You take your time, write powerful affirmation, and see the change. You will be transformed just like that. And this is the first step to, whenever we move out to new house or whenever we want to do something auspicious in our home, right? What we do, the first thing, we do cleaning. And this is the negative mindset we have to clean so that we can attract positive. So, first thing I said is be aware. Second is practice gratitude every day, every morning. And third is write those powerful affirmation. Whatever you want to think, you just write those thoughts. And even if you write one or two gratitudes, that's even better. So let's write this powerful affirmation together. I have started my second camera. I hope it is visible to you. Okay? Yeah. I choose positive and empowering thoughts. I choose positive and empowering thoughts. Now, when you are writing this, you just have to follow these simple things. Just follow your zones, upper zone, lower zone letters, okay? And the middle zone, try to write in some same height. And third is feel your vibrations, feel the meaning of these words. Don't just write and fill the pages. Feel it, bring that feeling. See, if you want to really come out of it, I can give you shortcuts, but you have to walk, right? I can show you the way, but eventually you have to take action. And believe me, this will change, transform your life just like that. It's a marathon practice where you have to build your stamina every day so that you will be ready to run that powerful marathon very easily one day. If you want to really go deeper in this, I want you to connect with me. Register yourself on rahulgadkari.com/free, where you will get a form to fill, your mobile number and all these details, so that it will become very easy for me to connect with you. And it's awesome journey together. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please subscribe right now and like this video. Share your comments, results, because I am sure that whenever you take this action within just few days, you will be, very, very changed, transformed personality. And you will come back and write your results in the comment section below. I know that. Thank you so much. Have a great day.